I did a video doing 151 Pokemon, not doing them, rating them out of 10. And we're here for part 2. We have Generation 2, another 100 Pokemon to go. Um, Generation 2, the last generation I'm actually familiar with. Um, so I'm going to stop here and then pass the baton, pass the torch to whoever's doing Gen 3. If that even ends up happening. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? Chikorita. Chikorita is. I mean, it looks like a penis to me, gonna be honest. Straight off the bat, first Pokemon looks like a penis. Wearing a necklace and jizzing a leaf. Um, so it's getting a fucking 4 out of 10. Yep, I said it. Bayleaf. Um, Ignore the poor quality in photos. I was not prepared. Bayleaf's like it's like a dinosaur. It's like Brachiosaurus, except it has like a toilet flush on its head, and it's like got some other things going on. I mean, I think it's better than the Chikorita, that's for sure. So it's getting a what did I give Chikorita? I don't know. 6 out of 10. Uh, Meganium. Meganium is literally the exact same dinosaur, except it looks like it's comically crashed through like a leaf. You know, in like a cartoon, someone runs into like a leaf, and then it's like around their head. That's what that is. It's a dinosaur that just fell off a cliff into a leaf, a flower, and now it's that. Meganium, I think it's the best one though out of the three, so it's getting an 8 out of 10. Actually, that's too kind. 6 out of 10. Cyndaquil, this is my boy. This is my boy. This is the best starter from Gen 2 in my opinion. Cyndaquil, its back is imploding, and it's adorable. This is what terrorists aim to be like. Cute, even though they're halfway through a suicide bombing. And Cyndaquil is easily getting an 8 out of 10. Quilava, it's like it's like my coworker again. I know I said this in the last video. This is literally my coworker slash church goer in Pokemon form. That's him. He looks like a little cunt. He's obviously going through a lot of emotions right now. He's questioning life. He's doing things that maybe he shouldn't do. And he's just like in that phase where he doesn't know where to go. So he resorts to setting his hair on fire. 4 out of 10. Holy shit. Typhlosion. Typhlosion is just fat Charizard, but I love it. I love it because of how, look at that mouth, and look, his neck's imploding, and he's just like, I don't give a fuck. And I love that for him. 8 out of 10, easy. Totodil's a Digimon. Uh, yeah, Totodil's a Digimon, and we don't do that around here. Coming from me, the Pokemon professional of the friend group, we just can't allow this. It's, yeah, looks like it would be a little cunt when the adults are gone. It's getting a 2 out of 10 Totodile. Croconaw. Croconaw. Yeah, see, I'm not very familiar with all the names, eh? It's coming out of an egg only now. Scar needs to go to the dentist, get that tooth removed. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan at all. 4 out of 10. And for Alligator, again, ignore the poor quality. It's just the first one if it had Hulkbuster armor. And I like it. I do like it. But it's only going to get a 6 out of 10. And I'm not going to lie, 5 of those points are for the name Feraligatr, because that's just amazing. Sentret would die. Sentret would die a lot. I'd eat a Sentret, and I feel like it would have Nutella inside, or maybe it would be like a chocolate scroll, like a those cinnamons, those like chocolatey chocolate scrolls. Yeah, that's the tail, and I would eat that, and chocolate would come out, and it would be yum. So it's getting a 5 out of 10. Ferret. Okay, that's literally what I was just talking about. It's like the. I'm not gonna say it again, but the chocolate scroll. I'd eat. Yeah. Or you could like stick it on a stick and have like a kebab. Oh, that's delicious. Ferret's getting a 5 out of 10 as well. Hoot hoot. Why does it? Fuck's sake. We've already reached that point where it's just like, why did we even? Why did we even bother? It's got the OVO on its head, so it's getting a point for that. But I just don't like anything else about it. It's balancing because it only has 1 foot. Yeah, you fucking retard. Why do you only have 1 foot? Does it fly like a helicopter? Because I feel like those wings are too small to lift its fat little body off the ground. For those who know. Uh, Hoot Hoot's getting a fucking 4 out of 10. Fucking Hoot Hoot. Knockdown, I mean, it's got Drizzy written all over it, but still, Sinal, eyebrows, I don't really fuck with. I don't like the colors as well. I feel like they could have done better colors with this guy here, but gosh, I don't know. Fucking 3 out of 10. Yeah, 3 out of 10. Ladybug. It's like Toad without the face, and he has googly eyes on the top bit. I don't know. Let's step on it. I feel like I said that last video as well. Yeah. Actually, you don't step on ladybugs when you see them. You kind of get them on your finger, and then like you bring them around, and then eventually they fly away, and like no. And that's always sad when that happens. So Ladybug's getting a 4 out of 10. Uh, Lady Anne is straight out of Sonic Forces. Pretty sure I watched my mate Cardi make this in the game. Ultra Seth 35. Back in the day. Yeah, Sonic would either be friends with that or he'd kill that. Sonic's an evil man, Sonic. Very, very evil man. There is no question the amount of war crimes Sonic has committed against all the Lady Anns. So, it's getting a 6 out of 10. Put Sonic in jail. Spinnerack. I don't want to Spinnerack, but oh, got the sad face. Look at that. Little spider. I'd step on it again. It's like the first. It's like the first boyfriend of Ladybug. And like they were going well, but it didn't work out. Similar to the whole Magikarp story I did last time, because it's getting a 5 out of 10, and then it went to the gym and it got the money and it got new hose and it got like a car, um, and it turned into this, and it's getting a 7 out of 10. I like the little. I wouldn't step on that one. It would step on me, so it's getting a 7 out of 10. Fuck off. Chinchou has some hot cross buns in his fries, and yeah, I don't know why, but I just want to step on everything today. That would be a little pop. It would be like a little pop, and then it would like blood on the pavement, and then I eat the hot cross buns. I don't know. I actually, no, all jokes aside, I like Chinchou. Chinchou's a great Pokemon. It's getting a 7 out of 10. It's cute, it's adorable, and it turns into this. Look at, oh, if he pulled up to your party, everyone would just be happy. He's the type of guy, that rare sort that can genuinely have fun without alcohol. Look at him. Life of the party, that guy, and he doesn't smoke, he doesn't gamble, so he's low-key boring, but he's still so haps. And he's getting a 9 out of 10. Lantern, fucking W Pokemon. I don't know why. I don't know why they decided we needed number one to start doing like devolutions, because I this is a Pokemon on itself, but it's obviously like these next three. I'm pretty sure it's like a devolution, We didn't need this. Secondly, it's just a Digimon again. Those ears give crazy Digimon vibes. Also, if you can hear my PC in the background, just bear with me. But Pichu, no, it's getting a 5 out of 10. Pichu, we didn't need any devolutions like this cunt here is one Cleffer. I mean, they've got rid of the flaccid peen and changed the shape to where it's like a flaccid peen on its way to an erection. I hit the mic. It's on its way to an erection. And it's just, no. I like the ears. The ears are nice. Looks like it's wearing a bra on its head. So it's getting a 4 out of 10. Cleffer. Igglypuff. You'd find that in like your pho at a Vietnamese restaurant, and then you'd eat it, and it would be delicious. 2 out of 10. Togepi. I've only had one. No, I've had two. No, I've had three like things of Pokemon. I have a Squirtle plushie, and then I have two other little plastic things that I think I got from like those little Pokeballs that you open up, and there's a little thing inside. Uh, I've got a Togepi, and I've got another one I forgot, but I think he is on this list. And I've always, I don't know, that just made me fond of Togepi, and I like a Togepi, and that's a good Pokemon. It's got not much going for it, but much love. 7 out of 10, Togepi. Togetic is worse. I just don't even know what they were doing here. Like, it's not coordinating. When they were designing this, they just did a thing, and then they did a thing, and then they put wings on, and it's just, I don't like it, and it's not Pokemon, that's for sure. It's a piece of shit. 4 out of 10. Natu, I really like Natu. It's going for that whole, like, Indian, American Indian kind of vibe, Mexican thing. Don't mind it. Like the good use of shapes. Good use of shapes there. 5 out of 10. Zatu. Or was it Shatu because it's an X? I feel like it wouldn't be Shatu. That's just. Maybe it is. Again, the whole Native American vibe, straight out of Red Dead, because that's where Native Americans come from in my world. 4 out of 10. Gotta be honest. Mareep. I like Mareep because it walks on its 4 vaginas, obviously. It's got the Princess Leia hairdo, and it makes sense that it's like electric Pokemon because it's got the wool. I like that about it. Good Pokemon. I like the 4 vaginas as well. 6 out of 10. Flaffy, or Flaaffy, is. He's just hopped out the shower. It's a bit pornographic, I'm not gonna lie. He shouldn't have shaved all the wool off because now we can just see all his bits. And it's got the middle part. I just don't like it. Too pornographic for my liking. 2 out of 10. Ampharos just took the whole sheep vibe, changed it up into like a Beedrill X something else, and I hate it. I hate it. It's poor effort. Again, poor effort. They really didn't cook a lot with Gen 2. We were going to get some bangers though. We are, and I know that for sure. It's getting a 5 out of 10. No, it's getting 4 out of 10. I lied. Bellossom is. Oh, it's nice. I'd have that on my dashboard in my car, and it would sway side to side as I'm driving. So it's getting a 6 out of 10. I don't mind a Blossom. Pika Blue, Marill, better known as Pika Blue. If you're goaded and you know ball, Marill's always been a top contender in my opinion. Marill's great. Love Marill. Love the tail, love the big ball in the end. It's it's very cute. It's great vibes, Meryl. Meryl is getting a 7 out of 10. And just like Pikachu, they fucked up the evolution. It didn't actually need an evolution. I don't know why they did this, the whole Easter Bunny egg thing going on, but it looks like it just swallowed an egg whole and now it's taken the shape of that egg, like Jake the dog in that one episode. It's getting a 3 out of 10. I'm not of a fan of Azumarill. Azumarill sounds like a medicine. Sudowoodo. That's his name. That's what I'm reading here. Sudowoodo. It's a log with a cheese string inside it, and it's ripping out. And it's low-key giving pedophile vibes. Just the way that it's standing with its crotch leaning forward. Nah. 3 out of 10. Politoed. Politoed, you look like, looks like you could, grab that thing at the top of it, right? Twist it. You twist it up, it's like, and then when you let go, it starts hopping around everywhere like one of those crank frog toys. It also looks like it's made of plastic, so it makes sense. 5 out of 10. I don't mind a Politoed. A Hoppip. Now this is a great Pokemon. I love everything going on here. And it's, I don't know what it like. It looks like it would just fly towards you with that smile on its face, and I love it. I love it a lot. 8 out of 10. Hoppip, 8 out of 10 easy. Skip Plume, just worse. They took it and they made it worse, and it's just so much shitter. Why'd you get rid of the pink? The pink was so nice, and you put a stupid flower on its head. It's getting a 4 out of 10. Junepluff, they low-key, high-key saved it. I love this. This is great. It's got the penis shape going on. I love it. It would make me sneeze a lot, that's for sure, but it's getting a 6 out of 10 nonetheless for Jumpluff. Okay. This is where we have to really buckle in. Because you just know that it jerks off with that tail. Because it doesn't have hands. It doesn't have actual hands, so it has the tail hand, and that's what it had. You gotta do what you gotta do. I don't I don't like that because I mean it's an animal. Animals do. I've seen many animal videos and they do weird things when they're. Anyway, I'm just gonna skip. I'm just gonna skip, and it's getting 1 out of 10. I'm sorry. Dr. Robotnik will drop that on Sonic, and I love that. I love that for Dr. Robotnik dropping that on Sonic. I can already see what he was thinking. You know, annoying piece of shit. Retards like Sonic. All the Sonic fans are fucking stupid. I'm just going to drop this on Sonic, and I love that. Dr. Robotnik, good job. You're getting this Pokemon's getting an 8 out of 10. What is it? Sunkern. 8 out of 10 for killing Sonic. Sunflora is out of Cuphead. And that's, yeah. It's out of Cuphead. It's a nice Pokemon. I feel like it would be bigger than you'd, like, realize. That's what that looks like. Like, it could actually be huge. Or it's like the mascot of like a grocery store, if that makes sense. 6 out of 10. Yanma, the little insect thing. Yeah, could be cool. I could see that flying around my garden. I lied, it's not cool. No, it's kind of cool. 5 out of 10. Wooper, if you're watching the World Cup, you definitely need to catch a Wooper because it could pick up SBS on demand and your streaming would just be insane with those antenna ears it has. No hands on. That's very unfortunate. It's even got the Wi-Fi symbol on its chest there, upside down. Look at that. He's just made to make your life 6G. Thank you, Wooper, for that. It's a shame you couldn't make the quality of these pictures better, but what can you do? So we're gonna give Wooper a 6 out of 10. Quagmire, Sorry. Quagsire. It's clearly a victim of lobotomy. Quagsire. He's been in and out of that hospital, in and out of that asylum many times. They did things to him and they drained the life from his eyes. And now it just looks at you like that. It's a sad story for Quagsire. It's getting a 3 out of 10. Here we go. They decided it was a good idea to add more evolutions. However, these are actually good. I know. Evolutions, who the fuck cares about them? But these two are actually amazing. First off, that's an interesting camera angle they picked for this Pokemon. I won't say any more, but it's nice. Look at that face. It's cool. It's got the double tail. I don't know, something about that's elegant, and it would actually hypnotize me. I believe that with all my heart. It's getting a 6 out of 10. And Umbreon, that's a cool one, mate. That's a cool one. It's getting a 7 out of 10 as well. Good evolutions. The other ones in the other generation, not so good. But these two, definitely banging. So this one actually is a witch with a... It's broomstick went on the loose and then shot up its ass. And it just realized, oh, there it is. I've been looking for it. It's up my ass. Yep. It's getting a 4 out of 10. Slowking. That's the name we call Logan in the friend group. Slow fucking King, because he's a slow, you know, speedy wheels, but nah, doesn't have it for him. So he's getting I like it. He's getting a 5 out of 10. Mischievous is that's a cool Pokemon. Like what they did there. What does the underneath of a Mischievous look like? That sounds a bit weird to ask. Anyways, 7 out of 10. I like Mischievous. Unknown is just... I love it. I'm glad I didn't have to learn about this in math class, because that's one of those things where they'd write that symbol on the board, and then the next 5 weeks of the term, you'd be learning about it, and you'd want to kill yourself, and then the exam comes, and then you just walk out. Unknown, causing a lot of pain in students' lives, but I like it. It's getting a 6 out of 10. W Unknown. Wobbuffet is just waking up. Is that Shadow that's afraid of it, or its tail? That looks a bit weird. Yeah, not a fan, gotta be honest. It's gonna get a 4 out of 10 again. A lot of low scores here for Gen 2. We're not looking very good. It's a Giraffe. Girafarig. Girafarig. Holy shit. We're just scraping the bottom of the barrel now, aren't we? It's got that shitty face at the back end of it. It looks like it definitely gets its second head to eat its own ass for self-pleasure. I could imagine Girafarig doing that. I mean, whatever gets you going, there's a hole, there's a goal, but personally, if I had a mouth in my rear end, I wouldn't get him to actually eat. It's unhygienic. It's getting 4 out of 10. Pineco. Fucking Pinecone, yeah. Fucking, what? 4 out of 10. Fortress is getting a 8 out of 10 because Fortress would also kill Sonic. That's straight up a Sonic game. Dr. Robotnik's actually inside of it, and it opens up, and that's the only time you can hit him. The whole shell opens, and then that's its weak point. You have to quickly jump and hit it Sonic with Sonic, but it closes up, and then a Sonic dies. And for that, it's getting a 8 out of 10. Fortress is sick. Dunsparce. This is the other one I had a little plastic thing of. Dunsparce, and I always made me very fond of Dunsparce because the little plastic toy I had, you could flip it the other way and it still looked like a Pokemon. Like, is that an upside down Pokemon or is it right way up? Either way, it would still look sick. 6 out of 10, Dunsparce. Gligar. That's not an appropriate name. Gligar. Fucking Gligar. Yeah, don't like the tongue. If you like take away the tongue, it actually could have been like a character of like a TV show, but with the tongue, it's stupid. It's getting a 6 out of 10. Steelix, they try to one up Onix here, and low key, this might be controversial, in my opinion, they did. Steelix is better than Onix. Steelix is way more menacing. I love the 4 little prongs it has coming out its side, and the way it's turning with them just makes it look cynic. I've always loved Onix. I was never a fan of the big sort of fin on Onix's head. I feel like these little prongs are so much better. I think he has a cooler face. If I saw all that coming and then I saw an Onix coming, I'd be more scared of the Steelix. So Steelix is getting a... It's getting a 9 out of 10. It's getting a 9 out of 10 Steelix. W, highest rated on the list so far. That's amazing. Amazing Pokemon right there. Snubbull. I mean, yeah, it's a dog. It's all dressed up. You put, like... That's a 90. You'd buy a 90 and you'd put it on your dog. And that's how it would look. On, like... There's 2 certain dogs I'm talking about that we know of. And for the owners of those dogs, you need to get them a pink 90 with the blue dots, chuck them on, and then start calling them Snubbles. 4 out of 10, and then this is out of Tom and Jerry, so it's getting a 5 out of 10. I don't know, like it, like the bandana. It's kind of cool. Quillfish. I mean, you eat that in Minecraft, and then you start hallucinating. It's got a lip job. It's got the syringe in the lips, and the lips pop up, and I don't know. I don't know. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10, I have to be honest. Nothing's really speaking to me. This is speaking to me. Scizor. Scizor. That's just amazing. It's like a competitor with Scyther, except they took the Blades for Hands and did the, like, Crabby Hands. I prefer the Blades for Hands. The Crabby Hands are cool. I feel like they'd be cool if you could, like, shoot out of them, but I don't know if you can. It looks like you can. That's a sick. Not better than Scyther. I don't know what I gave Scyther. I can't remember. I think it was a 9 out of 10. Scissor's also going to get a 9 out of 10, though. But Scyther's still better. That's just sick. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful colors as well. Shuckle. Moving on from Sonic, we're moving on to Mario now. Mario would kill this. Again, very evil man, Mario. Mario's an evil man. He has no sympathy for turtles and the turtle race. Really, Mario should be put in prison, but I feel bad for Shuckle because he's just seen that's the face you make when you've just seen Mario kill a few Koopas and you're next. Sad life to live. 5 out of 10. Shuckle. Heracross. I like the whole beetle vibe going. There's like a specific beetle, I don't know what it's called, but it has that little fucking horn thing at the front. Oh gosh. It's getting a 7 out of 10. I actually like a Heracross 7 out of 10. Sneasel. It's like the ex-girlfriend of Meowth. And then they broke up. And now she's being... look at that. Being a retard. Just fucking being a retard. Got her ear bigger. Why did you need to get your ear bigger? You looked better when you had your ear normal. It's got the shitty tail. It's got the gems on its head. And on its chest. Just retarded. 6 out of 10. Nah, 4 out of 10. Okay, look. This is the moment of the video where we're actually all gonna just have a moment of silence, take time to reflect. What are we reflecting on? We're reflecting on our lives, because Teddiursa, every time I see him, I used to have a Teddiursa Pokemon card in the back of my phone case. Every time I see a Teddiursa, it just makes me reflect on all the good, all the bad, my life as a whole, where I've gone wrong, what I could do better. Because Teddiursa is just that guy. It is so perfect. It's cute. The pose it's hitting right now is just it's amazing. I love the moon. I love the ears. I love the eyes. Um, and it just makes me reflect on my younger days, my childhood. And then, you know, you get, Todios is getting a 9 out of 10. And then you turn 21, and then you start to get involved with the government. You start to get involved with taxes. We did this at 18, but 21 is even worse. Your alcohol your need for alcohol gets bigger. Gambling, um, all these things, and you just become an absolute unit. Um, and this is just a result of the responsibilities of the real adult world. They turn you into this. Um, Usuring is amazing. Has its phone number underneath its shoulders. It's a yeah. That guy, that guy's been through it. That guy has had to pay his phone bills. He's had to fill up petrol in a shitty fuel crisis. He knows how it is, and he's getting a 10 out of 10. Uh, amazing, amazing Pokemon all around. Okay, it's period blood, so it's getting a 2 out of 10. Magcargo. That's the face of someone that knows his house is on fire, and he's a fucking idiot. 2 out of 10. Swinub. It's just dead, isn't it? It's not breathing. Swinub is not breathing. And I feel like stepping on that, you'd step on it and it would pop, and you'd look under your shoe and there's a bit of blood, little organs, but there's no bones because it has no bones. Clearly, it's dead. It's dead. It's getting a 5 out of 10 though. Piloswine. Holy shit, what a name. Piloswine. Fucking 8 out of 10 for that name. Jesus. Corsola. Oh, that would look like it would be fun to ride, like you'd surf that on the waves. A Corsola. Love that. Love that. It's getting a 6 out of 10. Easy Corsola. W. Remoraid. Is that what I'm... Yeah. I mean, they did the whole fish thing, and they were like, oh, better than Magikarp, but there's nothing's better than Magikarp, is it? Another day, another fish. Shitty fish. And I'm not proud of it. And it's getting a fucking 2 out of 10. Octillery. Again. Sonic and Mario, except it's low-key a mixture of both. I could see Mario killing this. I could see Sonic getting killed by this. I mean, it's cool. W Mario, fuck you Sonic. So it's getting, meet me halfway. It's getting a 6 out of 10. Easy. Delibird. I mean, it's a mall Santa. When you go to Mirrorbook shops or Up and you see Santa sitting in the chair, that's what he looks like. It's getting a 3 out of 10. Here we go. Mantine. Look at that. Such a great Pokemon that it's letting another shittier Pokemon share the spotlight. RIP the Crocodile Hunter. RIP Sonic. It's getting a 7 out of 10. I love this. This is a great design. Great Pokemon. Skarmory is sexy. I think the body's too fat. I think it needed some form of like hands, maybe, but it's okay. It's like a plane. I bet it goes hella fast as well. So it's getting a it's getting a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Yep, good score. Houndour. It's a cool little dog, man. You really can't mess up a dog Pokemon. Like a dog Pokemon, you have to be a fucking retard to mess up a dog Pokemon, and that's a perfect one right there. It's getting a 7 out of 10 easy. And then this motherfucker, Houndoom, it's worse. I don't like the horns. The horns Loki fucked it. If they got rid of the horns, kept the regular ears, could have been sick. But it is a bit worse. It's getting a 6 out of 10. No, it's getting a 7 out of 10. I just think the Devil Tail. I like the Devil Tail. Very nice. Kingdra. What is this? Like a Siege evolution. But it's not an evolution. It's just the next gen. Yeah. God, I mean, it looks like Siege to me. They really were having a lazy. They just saw the success of the first generation and were like, "Oh my god, let's make more, but let's just copy them over and make them shittier." That's what they did in the Pokemon office, and I'm not a fan. So it's getting a 5 out of 10. Fan P looks like Winnie the Pooh would be friends with Fan P. You'd see that wandering the 100 Acre Woods. It's kind of cute. I definitely have one. 100%. It's yeah, could easily give that a 7 out of 10. That's a great one. Donphan's out of Avatar, but like the blue people Avatar, not the Airbender one. Like those big things in that one scene. You know what I'm talking about? No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. 6 out of 10. Like it. Porygon 2 is shit. They just, I don't know why they touched Porygon 1. Porygon 2, they made it all curvy and shitty. They should have kept the patterns that I had before. Made it worse, mate. 2 out of 10. Holy shit. That is a big ass. It's a big ass on the right there. That was intentional. They did that on purpose. I know they did. Just getting a 5 out of 10 for the big ass. Can't lie. This is a Mason. I'm allowed to say his name. This is Mason Pokemon form. Smeagol. Yeah, Smeagol. Yep. I just don't like it. Where's that paint coming from? If it's coming from the end of its tail, then it's not paint. It's jizz. Uh, 4 out of 10. Not a fan. Tyrogue could fuck you up. That's for sure. Don't mind a Tyrogue. Is this like meant to be rip off Machamp, Machop, all them? Looks like it. Tyrogue, 4 out of 10. Not a fan. Hitmontop. Oh no, it's the Hitmonlee spin-offs. That looks like it's out of a fucking Wii game. Like you made a me, but like you got the hair and the skin to be the same color, so it looks like it's not that. You know what I mean? When like you try and make Darth Vader, I said Darth Vader on like the Wii, but you can't. So you have to, work with what you got. That's what Hitmontop is. It's gonna go 4 out of 10. Jesus Christ. Smoosham. Oh, God. This is people that force their baby to become transgender or like become gay when they clearly haven't decided that for themselves yet. Like parents, you just gotta let it happen. Don't force it because you get fucking smoosham. And it's horrible. It doesn't know if it's ice, it doesn't fucking know if it's psychic. Like it's just gender confused. And it's getting a 3 out of 10. Ellie Kid. Okay, Ellie Kid. That's my bad. Uh Ellie Kid. It's getting a 1 out of 10. Fuck you. Magpie. Oh my god, it's Lamine in Pokemon form. Holy shit. And he just missed a goal. He just hit the crossbar. That's what he did. Look at him. I mean, he's a great kid. Very talented player. Big ego, but what do you expect? He's on the world stage at, what is he, 19? So, and for that, Magpie's getting a 7 out of 10. Miltank, you just know it would be yum. You just know by looking at him, it would be so fucking delicious. We all know what I'm talking about. I just want to drink that. Jesus. 8 out of 10. Blissey, the egg wouldn't be as yum. Oh, I'm just realizing, yeah, it's fucking, what is it, Clefairy or some shit? What is it? What's the Pokemon and, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's like the nurse, right? And then, like, she started working there, and now she's, like, low-key 40 years old, and she's fat, and she sits at the front desk of the hospital. She has that big puffy hairdo, and she's like, "Hello, how can I help you today?" And you're just like, "I'm here to see my dead uncle." True story. 7 out of 10. No, 5 out of 10. Alright, legendary dog time. Oh, they're really fucking cooked here with all three of them. And which one's going to get the highest? Well, I guess you just have to wait and see. So first off, we got Raikou. A lot going on here. We got the ice, we got the air, we got the electric. Giving a lot of vibes. I mean, it's electric Pokemon, right? Yep. So I don't know. Love it. I love it. It's getting an 8 out of 10. It would fuck you up. Entei is getting a 9 out of 10. That just screams legendary. It screams dog and it screams fire. Beautiful. Love the smoke effect with the fur tail thing it's going on. The explosion kind of rock thing, and then the fire face, and those fucking mustache like tusk things. Beautiful Pokemon. Beautiful Pokemon. They did not fuck up here. But it is getting 9 out of 10 because I've saved the 10 out of 10 for this masterpiece. It's beautiful. I love the hair. I love the big diamond thing at the top. I love the whippy tail. I love the patterns on it. I love the colors. This is the best legendary dog. Perfect fucking Pokemon. That's definitely the fastest out of the three as well, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, great all around. 10 out of 10. Love it. Larvitar. I love a Larvitar. I'm gonna be on a 7 out of 10. It's a great Pokemon. Pupitar is getting Pupitar. It's a Cocoon. It's getting 1 out of 10. Don't like it. And here we fucking go. We have Johannesburg. We have Blimp. We have Joe. We have what's the Icy Pole or like Lollipop or some shit. We have what's the other names for him? I forgot. And then we have Tyranitar. W nickname for him. We all know who I'm talking about. It looks like him as well. 8 out of 10 Pokemon, Tyranitar. 8 out of 10 Pokemon. It's great. He drives the beam. It's beautiful. Beautiful Pokemon. 8 out of 10. Lugia you'd want Manuel Neuer would not compete with Lugia. This is amazing. Nothing's getting past him. Top bins, left and right, nothing's. He's got it all covered. That's a great Pokemon. 10 out of 10. I fucking did it. Ho-Oh. That's what you say when like you find out someone's being a hoe, but you're low-key not surprised, and you're just like, oh, ho-oh. That's a shit joke. I'm sorry. Got the Mexican vibe going on. 8 out. What the fuck was I thinking? Saying 8 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Jesus, it's a piece of shit. Anyways, Celebi. It's what we all aim to be. We all aim to be a Celebi. I don't know why I said that. It's cool. I feel like it's giving main character. Actually, it's not. It's giving like second main character energy, except it's like the annoying girl that comes in the show and she's like, follow me, this is where to go, and you're just like, no. I'm not gonna follow you. Piece of shit, I'm gonna be honest. It's not that bad. I lied. 6 out of 10 for Celebi. Yeah. And that concludes it. Boom! Fucking video 2 done just like that. Easy, simple. It's gonna be way shorter than the first video I made because it was only 100 Pokemon. I don't think I yapped too much. I was looking in a rush because I have to go somewhere now. But I've done it. All my rankings are final. If you have a problem, don't DM me. Fuck you. Gen 3. I don't know who's doing Gen 3, but do it. I'm keen to watch because I'm sick of hearing my own voice. So stay keen. Gen 3, subscribe, and actually don't subscribe. It'll be a waste of your time. I promise. All right, goodbye.